Prior to use, all cool packs have to be pre-conditioned to ensure they keep the correct temperature during transit. Cold packs are conditioned in our 2 to 8 degrees centigrade cold room for 144 hours prior to shipping. Frozen packs are conditioned in our freezer room for 144 hours and placed in our dedicated -18 degrees centigrade freezer for a minimum of 24 hours prior to shipping. Selection of shipper is determined by the quantity of material ordered and the destination of the shipment. Each product has a shipping specification which defines the temperature which must be maintained during shipment and details of the recommended shippers for the product. Before packing, the bottom of the selected shipper is taped with Biotec security tape. The labels for each shipper are placed on the side of the unit. The labels required are urgent medical supplies and the address label along with a label with relevant temperature instructions, such as refrigerate on arrival 2 to 8 degrees centigrade, ambient, or a dry ice and weight label if the shipment has to be kept at -20 degrees centigrade or -65 to -80 degrees centigrade. Finally, an envelope for pro formas and invoices is attached if necessary. 2 to 8 degrees centigrade products are packed into a suitable sized shipper and placed into the inner carton supplied with the shipper. A temperature monitor is included if required and some bubble wrap to prevent any chance of the product moving in the carton during transit. The shipper is then packed with the required cold packs and frozen packs as detailed in the appropriate schematic provided by the shipper supplier. Place the monitor into the 2 to 8 degrees centigrade cold room for at least 30 minutes prior to use. Activate the cooling by pressing the button on the lid. Place the product into the shipper, start the monitor, and place it in the shipper. Fill any empty space in the shipper with 2 to 8 cool blocks. Do not use bubble wrap. Dry ice products are packed into a plastic bag with a temperature monitor and then into a suitable sized shipper. Place the shipper on the scales and add the product. Tear the scales and completely fill the shipper with dry ice, making sure the product is fully covered. Write the weight of dry ice on the shipper and consignment note. Dispatch paperwork is printed through the Sage operating system. All relevant paperwork is checked by the operators before being put into an envelope and then placed into the shipper. Finally, the top of the shipper should be taped up using Biotec security tape and placed in the goods dispatch area ready for shipping.